Indulge in the creamy perfection of our classic cheesecake recipe. With a velvety smooth texture and a rich, decadent flavor, this dessert is a crowd pleaser. Follow our simple instructions to create a slice of cheesecake heaven that will leave everyone craving for more. To make the perfect cheesecake, you'll need a few essential ingredients and a bit of patience. Start by preparing the crust, which will be the foundation of your dessert. Crush 1½ cups of graham crackers and mix them with a 1/4 cup of melted butter and 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Press this mixture firmly into the bottom of a 9-inch springform pan to create a uniform crust. Next, preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit 163 degrees Celsius to ensure it's ready when you need it. In a large mixing bowl, combine 4 packages, 32 ounces of softened cream cheese, 1¼ cups of granulated sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Use an electric mixer on medium speed to beat these ingredients until the mixture is smooth and creamy. Be patient, as this step is crucial for achieving that perfect cheesecake texture. Now, add 4 large eggs, one at a time, mixing on low speed after each addition until just incorporated. Be careful not to overmix at this stage, as overmixing can lead to a cracked cheesecake. Once the eggs are well combined, fold in 1 cup of sour cream until the batter is uniformly mixed. Pour the creamy cheesecake batter onto the prepared crust in the springform pan. Use a spatula to smooth the top, ensuring an even surface. Place the pan in a large roasting pan and add hot water to the roasting pan until it reaches about halfway up the sides of the springform pan. This water bath helps prevent the cheesecake from cracking during baking. Bake the cheesecake in the preheated oven for about 55 to 60 minutes, or until the edges are set and the center is slightly jiggly. Turn off the oven but leave the cheesecake inside for an additional hour with the oven door slightly ajar. This gradual cooling helps prevent cracks as well. After the cooling period, remove the cheesecake from the oven and let it cool to room temperature on a wire rack. Once it has cooled, refrigerate the cheesecake for at least 4 hours, but preferably overnight, to allow it to fully set and develop its rich flavor. Now, it's time to prepare a delicious topping for your cheesecake. You can go classic with a simple berry compote by simmering 1½ cups of your favorite berries with a 1/4 cup of sugar and a squeeze of lemon juice until it thickens, then let it cool before spreading it over the cheesecake. Alternatively, you can opt for a chocolate ganache by melting 4 ounces of chocolate and mixing it with half a cup of heavy cream until smooth, then pouring it over the chilled cheesecake and letting it set. To serve, carefully remove the cheesecake from the springform pan, running a knife around the edges if needed. Slice into generous portions and garnish with fresh berries, whipped cream, or any other toppings of your choice. In conclusion, making a perfect cheesecake is a labor of love and patience. With the right ingredients and techniques, you can create a decadent dessert that will delight your taste buds and impress your guests. This cheesecake recipe is a delightful and decadent dessert that's sure to impress your taste buds and guests. With its creamy, velvety texture and rich, indulgent flavor, it's the perfect treat for any occasion. Whether you're celebrating a special event or simply craving a sweet indulgence, this cheesecake will not disappoint. The combination of the buttery graham cracker crust and the luscious cream cheese filling is truly a match made in dessert heaven. So, follow these simple steps, and you'll have a homemade cheesecake that rivals any bakery's best. Enjoy each blissful bite and savor the sweet satisfaction of a job well done. Whether you prefer it plain or adorned with a flavorful topping, this cheesecake recipe is sure to become a favorite in your repertoire. Indulge in creamy delight with this cheesecake recipe. Savor every bite of this heavenly treat. The perfect dessert for any occasion. Enjoy this delicious cheesecake recipe. With its creamy texture, buttery crust, and luscious flavors, it's sure to satisfy your sweet cravings. A perfect dessert for any occasion.